Yo, Tubi is getting some gay ass shows on it coming March 1st. If you're a fan of Teen Titans or Shaolin Showdown, that's coming to Tubi. Anything on Cartoon Network 90s shows are coming. Oh, really? I had not heard about that actually. Wow. It's been a minute since I watched any Cartoon Network related material at all. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Um, hmm. I'm trying to recall like exactly what the last time was. Um, had to have been like, oh my god. Okay, I remember. Ah, fuck. I know it's not 90s. Unfortunately, I was. Well, unfortunately or fortunately,
Take a look
depends
at
on how you
this.
look at it. I was not born. Hey, perfect.
I'd expect no less from Ifri's crew.
Um, I did not
It
make it
worked!
to see the
Huge
90s
success!
from my own eyes. I was born in the early 2000s,
I knew this
so
would be
just
good.
barely missed it.
What a treasure!
But that being said, I was on a lot of 90s stuff growing up anyway, given the proximity to the era. What the hell is this? Bodhi Ballista Bracelet? Ah, the Sheagle Islands. What is this a reference to? I have no idea. Why is Tipo going to eat their hair? Or ear? I'm not really sure what that is. Fluffy Rapide. Sure, we'll take a peek.
Scout ship setting sail.
Brad, last night I finished showing my friend Yu Yu Hakusho and he got fucked up by the ending. The fact that the whole time you're watching a recording playback of Yusuke's entire life was hilarious. Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. That's true. Yeah, the whole like, but it makes sense, right? Because that's exactly what I mean. Maybe less so obvious in the. Ooh, I forgot I had that. Maybe less obvious in the Japanese dub, perhaps, but the English translation kind of puts a heavier emphasis on like the whole videotape thing. Like it's in the title, right? Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files. Freakazoid, Cow, and Chicken, Dexter's Lab, all that's coming to Tubi. Ooh. Only one of those I think I remember hearing about was Dexter's Laboratory. You couldn't not see Dexter's Laboratory for a good time there. I gotta say, by the way, how surreal it is to have the first dungeon of the whole game becomes this, like, peaceful and tranquil location. This music is really selling it. Because, man. Man, oh man, oh man. We still need to visit Renede, don't we? Can we do that really quickly? Or is my... Yeah, I can do that, yeah. I'm still on the Cartoon Network thing. I have to... it's actually kind of bad that I haven't checked out anything new or old from Cartoon Network in a hot minute. Okay, well, let me fucking go on the ship. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Is it alright if I stay here and live with you for a while? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, we're looking for a grimoire. Wherever the hell she is at. Outer path? All the way over there? You're kidding me. Fuck. Who is... That can't be. It has to be the joyful Nordal, right? That's what that is? The South Watchtower? You know what? We're not even gonna bother. We're gonna look around the whole place. Because I feel like I need to explore the area more thoroughly anyway. I do not have a full grasp on how this place is laid out.
Hey, do you all have
Seems like we'll take a while before we get to that point, too.
Where'd that question come from?
Well, after hearing that Velvet, Kamawana, and Eleanor
But seriously,
all
I was
lost
slapping
their
my head off at his
parents,
experience at that ended.
I just got curious.
Better than when I showed my friend Yu Yu Hakusho's ending, and we got to that part at the,
I see.
well, the end.
I have no parents
And
either.
they said it was
But the way
generic,
nature took me
and I was
when
like, what
born
the
to
hell
a
are you
beach that
talking about?
floated down the river.
And they insisted it was like a pretty
I'd almost
generic
believe
ending.
that.
And they also insist
We Malachim
that
formed
by
from
generic they
untainted
didn't
mana.
mean bad,
Sometimes humans
just
can be born
that
as
it
Malachim,
wasn't
but they
that
retain no memory of
special.
their previous lives. In other words,
And that was like a
we
whole
don't have
episode.
blood relations like humans do.
Got between us for a minute there.
I see. By the time I was aware of anything around me, I was already tethered and being called number 2. I suppose having no mother means I don't have any memories before that. I told Medusa that losing a mother is painful, but I can't know how painful it is.
Go easy on him, Aizen. He's just a kid.
I'm just telling it like it is. But listen to me, Laphicet. You can share deep connections with other people, even if you don't have a biological family. Malachim too can form precious bonds, true friendships.
Oh wow,
even
speak of the
family.
devil, he's here.
That's right. Your words wouldn't have stopped Medusa if they weren't true in your heart.
You really think so?
I'm sure of it.
It's far better than being a witch.
I mean, it's
born
his
from a
expense, but he
peach.
honestly loved the show, although he hated
There's no
Sensui
nobler way
by
to be
the end
born.
after I told him that
I have an
what his
everlasting
motivations were starting
friendship with
Armageddon.
a dog, a monkey, a pheasant,
What, did he not
a
like the bit
banfu.
about
I hope
Sensui
he's
wanting
right.
to, like, die by a demon's hand or something? Did he not like that? I thought that was actually pretty neat, personally. Him and another friend of mine thought Chapter Black was boring. Ah, they're lame. Chapter Black was the most, like, fun and, like, I don't know. It's a, okay, because I hate to, like, say it in a way that that takes away from the other arcs. I really like the Dark Tournament, and I really like, well, the Three Kings to a lesser extent. But I think Chapter Black has a type of energy around it that I don't think is really replicated or matched at any other point in the whole show. If that makes any sense. And it does feel really, like, intense a lot of the time throughout the whole arc, but in a more different way, right? Because Dark Tournament is, like, pretty standard shonen intensity, I feel like. You know, you have your main antagonists, you have, like, the extreme, like, violence and the fight scenes and the drama that ensues with that, right? But Chapter Black has something I think a bit more, I don't know if subtle's the right word. It has something, I think a bit more... I just went in a circle. What the hell? I wish I could think of the word I was trying to find for this. And it only really, like, makes sense, I think, if you've seen it in the past. So, for people who haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho, this won't make any sense.
You said that Malachim can have familial ties, but what makes you and your sister siblings if you're not related by blood?
Well, a very long time ago, I was born into this world from an Earth Pulse point up on a sacred mountain. I remained in that place for a long while, and then one day, she was born from the very same
No,
Earth
it was
Pulse
him just
point.
wanting to die in the
Before
demon
we
world,
knew
but
it,
yeah, before he
we
found
wound
out what
up living together
his
under
motivation
the
was, he
same
liked the arc.
roof.
Even then, though, I think that because, like, Sensui's motivation was built entirely on the fact that he, like, found out that humans were also, like, pretty evil. A lot of them were, at least. A good chunk of
I don't
them.
know what.
He
was
found
different
out...
with her.
I don't know. The spirit world is, like, really
And if
weird
I
in
was
this
happy,
respect, because I don't know, like...
she'd be happy too.
Maybe I need to rewatch that
She
part of the
can be
story.
abrasive,
I don't know if,
but when
like,
she
the
smiles,
spirit world was ever
it's like
implicated
nothing else.
in, like, the...
I swore to myself that
with, like,
whatever
the evils
happened,
of humanity at
I would
all.
protect
I don't
her.
know if that's
I
true or
made a
not.
pendant from a stone on that
But there's a
sacred
reason
mountain
he left,
and gave it to her
like,
as a lucky charm.
he quit
Of course,
working
she
with the
just
spirit
wears it as a
world
necklace.
for a
Oh,
reason,
your
is what I'm
pendant?
getting at.
Did she give that to you?
She had the same idea
And wanted
I
to
had.
understand demons more
She made the
because he,
pendant herself and gave it
around
to
the
me as a
same
good
time,
luck charm.
roughly, that he discovered the humanity in demons. He also discovered,
We each
to
gave
keep
each
it
other talents in the same shape on the very
on the
day.
same boat, also discovered
That's when
the
I
very
really
demonic
knew
nature
what
of
I had felt
humans,
all along was
and kind of
true.
put two and two together,
We were brother and sister.
and that's where his
Is
motivations
that
came
her
from.
in the picture?
Yeah. It's a self-portrait she drew for me on the day I left home.
Did you draw her a picture of yourself?
No. I don't exactly have an artistic side.
Well, I'm sure that if you looked inside her pendant, you'd find a portrait of the person who matters most to her.
And also, he's the best
I
villain
hope
in the
so.
whole show.
Yeah, and it would be
Which
nice
is
if it was
impressive,
you.
even more so considering the fact that I really like Toguro as a villain too. I think if Sensui wasn't in the show, Toguro would have been the best villain, top, like, hands down. The younger Toguro, I should be more accurate. The elder Toguro can fuck right off. I mean, he's evil, so he gets the job done, right? But as far as motivations go, that guy has very little to work with. You know, having character depth and all that. Is she up here? Ah, here we go. We just stumbled across it. That's all I needed to do, was just yap my ass off until I found it.
Ah, there you two are.
Hi, teacher. Have you made progress deciphering the book?
I have indeed. It turns out there was a second counting song.
Yay!
I've already transcribed it. Would you read it aloud for us, child?
Okay. When the 8 malevolences overflow, in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring an end to all peoples and restore them to time immemorial. 4 Empyreans shall wield a wrathful sword and cleave the great devourer, 2 asunder to sleep beneath the earth, as scarlet moonlight illuminates the evil. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart, the nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Oh, yet more delightful material to keep us awake at night.
So true,
If I'm
Maggie Lou.
understanding this right, it's discussing the specific nature of Innominat? That's what I believe, yes. When the 8 malevolences overflow in the culmination of mankind's despair, Innominat will bring an end to all peoples.
So, when the world is at peak malevolence, Innominat will use that power to bring an end to all. Is that it?
He's going to wipe out all of humanity?
Is that what the Abbey is after? Is that why they've been trying to bring back Innominat?
No, Artorias is not that kind of man.
Velvet, I don't know.
His 2 primary ideals are the many over one, and the restoration of order through will and reason. He sacrificed Laufey to protect this world, not to eradicate it.
You mean that's who he is as far as you know, yeah? People change, Velvet. Perhaps the shepherd gave up hope. Maybe he lost faith in mankind. Fools prone to sin, endlessly generating malevolence.
He's not like that. If that's all true, then what point was there in Laufey's death?
Is there anything else in that book?
Yes and no. This copy itself is incomplete. There ought to be further
Of course
pages,
they're
but
missing.
they're missing. For now, I've done all I can.
There must be an original somewhere, right?
Without it, I doubt the Abbey would be plotting Innominat's revival. We can be sure they have complete understanding of their Empyrean's nature.
But this was the only copy in the royal villa. If the original is out there, who knows where it could be?
It's getting pretty late. Why don't we call it a day?
Yeah, let's get some rest.
Interesting that Velvet still considers Artorias to be a man of noble intentions. Considering that, I don't know, her ties with Lavista must be, like, really tight, like, tighter than I even anticipated for her to go out of her way to, like, with that perception of Artorias still, like, in her mind, I would have expected her to be like, oh yeah, Artorias is a bastard, he will do any sort of evil thing. I didn't expect her to stick up for him that way. Wow. You know the guy who won the Demon World tournament? He thought it was fucked up that his wife crying on Ryzen's grave, saying he was the only one here for love right in front of her husband. Oh yeah, him. Yeah, I remember him. Weirdly, I didn't think about it too much. I thought the whole scene is kind of played up for laughs. I feel like, or at least that specific bit is played up for laughs a little bit. But is it true? I mean, she was one of Ryzen's sparring pals, so maybe they had a connection that, like, through that specific, like,
Hey, Lovey said
activity.
Medessa let me sleep in her bed
It's not
last night.
too, like, outside the realm of possibility,
She's
right?
warm for a snake lady. That's great. She's gonna help me take a bath now. You should come join us too.
Oh boy.
What? I couldn't. It's okay. I don't mind at all.
Hey, Kamoana. Did you know? Dial started to grow a brand new tail.
This isn't about Dial.
Wow, really? I want to see.
He's up at the observation tower.
Let's go see. Medessa, you too.
All right. But don't run, or you'll trip.
Oh no. She's gonna trip again.
Thanks, Eleanor. I appreciate it.
Having some girl trouble, my little Malik?
I'm just glad Kamawana and Medissa are starting to feel better.
Too bad about that whole
Yeah.
wiping out humanity
They
thing, huh?
both still have a long way to go, but it's such a relief to see them smiling.
We've got bigger things to worry about. Hurry up and locate the next Earth.
Holy
point.
velvet, what the hell?
Right. Okay.
Really hammering home the point.
Must you always be so blunt, Velvet?
I must, in fact. We're up against the Abbey here, and sooner or later they'll find this place.
That's true, but
Didn't they
still.
build it?
Do we go find another hideout?
No, we'll keep on the offensive. We'll capture the remaining Therians before the Abbey finds us.
As a swordsman, I can respect that mindset.
I'm not so sure we could hold this place anyway.
And we've got no obligation to.
I found another Earth Pulse point. It's in the eastern part of Eastgand, I think.
It's awfully specific.
All right. We're headed for...
Oh, I know where we're going. We're going
Our
back
first
to,
stop should be Port Taliesin.
the Velvet's old village, aren't we? Dude, you know what's weird? I was literally gonna ask if there was ever a point in the game where oh my god, I can't even talk. Where we revisited Velvet's old village from the start of the game, and just here we are. We're going right back there, aren't we?
Mankind's despair reaches its pinnacle. Innominat shall reach out and bring an end to all.
So that song bothers you too?
No matter how many times I read it,
Yeah, what Karama
don't see
gave
any
him,
good
little
in
fuck
it.
El Zagoro. Yeah, I agree.
Understanding
Fuck
that
El
ancient tongue
Zagoro.
is
He's a piece of
difficult,
shit.
right? Perhaps
He's
there
creepy
is
though.
another
I will say he's a good villain.
Maybe the end to all actually
Really
means
creepy.
an end to all human suffering, for example.
that is a possibility.
Him taking over
We're far
Gourmet
too
was like
lacking in material to know anything for
really
sure.
metal.
We need the other half of that book, or some other text on the Innominat.
We don't have the time to search for it. Wouldn't even know where to start looking.
And don't forget that that book is just a copy. Whoever transcribed it might have made an error, too.
That's an unexpectedly sharp insight coming from you.
I'm an expert at errors. When
I
Miss
believe it'd be
Rocky
true.
Lou made me copy magic tomes for her, I did it pretty half-heartedly.
Didn't that cause a lot of problems?
Well, when she tried to cast a spell from one of the tomes, the spell exploded in her face. It's really her own fault, though. She told me to copy 100 books in 3 days! That's impossible! Oh, how cruel! Cruel is right! That witch is a real devil, I tell you! A slave driver!
Bien Phu, let's go somewhere a little more private, shall we?
Miss Rocky Lou!
Hush now. There's no need to worry. I'll make it a half-hearted punishment.
There's another one? Ah!
Grimoire always looks like she never wants to do any work, but despite all her grumbling, when she starts a job, she gets it done. And quickly,
Also,
too.
Velvet's
She's
relationship
frank.
with
She
Laffy
still
said is
takes
type
care
and
not
not
to
tighter
say
than
anything to
Oscar
hurt
and
anyone's feelings.
Teresa
I
have.
have to say,
Is that
I
from
like that.
Legendia,
Sure.
right? I think you
Well,
mentioned something about that
sorry
earlier.
if I'm inconsiderate and charmless then.
At least in the Discord chat you did.
I didn't mean it like that. You're all still so young and have led different lives. Can't fault you for being you.
Well, if you're saying we lack a certain air of maturity, I might not disagree.
That's for sure. It's true Lord Artorius has scolded my lack of composure at times.
Although I do get the impression that Grimoire has been dependable like that since she was young.
And it's a good impression at that. Old Grim's been that way since the day she was born. I hate to admit it, but her combination of insightful words and deadpan expression has charmed the hearts of many a Moloch. At her peak, she had a fan club 8,848 members strong, and her dinner shows would sell out the day the tickets went on sale.
Dinner shows.
Molochim came by the droves to doze off listening to her live readings of ancient books.
Wow! I had no idea she was so popular.
Yeah, she's even a regular feature in Who's Who Among Norman.
Now that I think about it, I could see how a person could interpret her lethargy as patience and her vague dispassion as maturity and poise. Compared to her, I'm just...
Were you just trying to imitate her?
No, I didn't mean to.
Whether you meant to or not, that kind of felt like her just now. I can see it in you, waiting to be awakened. That sophisticated charm.
Me? Sophisticated and...
Oh, she's blushing.
I don't know.
Try talking like her. You know how she lets her sentences trail off. This is your make or break moment here.
All right. I think I know what you mean. Here goes nothing. Oh. What do you think, Laffy said? Do I sound like her?
Feels a little off, but you're definitely doing it. I think. Aw, you don't have to grow up, Madam Eleanor. You're cute just the way you are.
Yeah, get away from her.
You stay out of this, Bienfu!
Futaba is scary sometimes. Is that also from Tales of Legendia? No, the Oscar in this game, you know, Mr. Eye Patch now. I also said something after my Kurama comment about Ryzen. Kurama. Something after it? I mean, not after, but before. Ryzen's a little sparring buddy in the green hair woman he was with. Yeah, I knew who that was. Did I, like... Nah, I wasn't that far up. I don't see it. You might have to repost it.
Not that I really care, but who ended up winning the fishing competition when we were trying to catch a Therian?
Man, that was a while ago.
That was
I
also
lost
a
'cause I
while
came
ago
away
for
with
me.
nothing.
Like 2
No,
weeks.
It was a draw. As I'm sure everyone remembers, all I fished up were octopus demons. We were competing over who would catch the Therian. Demons didn't count, so my score was 0-2.
No, the loss is mine, and I'm not giving it to you.
That's not just something you can up and decide like that. In fact, by fishing up those octopus demons, I put everyone in danger. That should count for negative points.
Oh, no.
I lost.
Who cares? It was all in fun.
I care. Every competition must have a winner and a loser, no matter what. That's just how I see it.
Yeah, I'm with Eisen on this one. It doesn't do anyone any good to make the final results murky.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. Eisen, your curse would mean that the odds were stacked against you from the start. That doesn't make for a fair competition, does it?
Yeah, she's got a good point. We'll just have to settle the score some other way.
What can you guys do? Play cards? Chess? What?
Cards are a no-go for me. I'll just end up drawing jokers.
What about chess, then?
And I can play shogi, but I don't know chess.
Ah, okay, well.
Then what about arm wrestling? Would that work?
Whoa! Having a demon and a Moloch clasp hands is just asking for trouble with malevolence.
Oh.
You're both adults, so why not a drinking contest?
That's it. If we have a drinking contest, we'll be able to compete on an even playing field.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. I'll have the crew bring out the drinks.
Fuck, I actually want to
Well,
see this.
that's
I'm more
one way
interested
of
in the drinking
resolving it, I
contest than I am the main story.
Whoever gets it done. I'm not gonna complain.
If you guys are gonna have a drinking contest, you're gonna need some tasty snacks to go with all that alcohol, right?
Definitely. Let's go out and fish us some snacks.
Yeah, let's take out the little boat. We can even pick up where we left off our fishing competition.
Didn't we just figure out he can't really fish?
We were just about to finally resolve this mess. Why'd you have to go and stick your nose into it?
What? Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do anything wrong! Bien!
After Ryzen met that human woman who I assume is Yusuke's ancestral mother. That is true, by the way. Ryzen went back to the demon world and dumped the green-haired woman, and then she met Inky after becoming an alcoholic. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is true. Oh shit.
Hey, get this! I was out fishing the other day, when before I knew it, I'd wound up near a Class 4 island. Once I realized what was happening, I tried to turn the ship around, but then it got dark all around me.
Was it a sudden storm?
I wish! It was this great monstrous bird!
Ooh.
Damn thing had wings big enough to cover up the whole blasted sky!
That sounds like a bit of a stretch to me.
You think I'm lying? Then check it out for yourself. You just might not make it back alive.
A huge bird.
Hey, a new island to visit. Should probably do more of those soon. Hey, dial.
This island's really something. No way I'd want to go to prison here, but it'd make a great hideout. If I'm gonna be left in charge of this place, I'll turn it into the best hideout ever.
You do
You're
that,
in
dial.
charge?
Someone has to look after this place while you're all running around, maintaining the ships in the base, watching the Prince and Medusa, keeping Kamoana company. I'll keep this place running ship-shape, so that you all can focus on looking for the Therians.
But those are just odd jobs anyone can do. You're a navigator. Isn't that a waste of your talents?
You dolt! These are important tasks! Someone's gotta do it! We've got another navigator, but is there anyone besides me that could handle all of this by themselves? Besides, ever since I lost my tail, my balance has been off. The seasickness is killing me!
That's your story and you're sticking to it? Tell the truth. You don't want to come because you're afraid you'll be hurt again.
No, that's not it at all.
I don't know why did the screen go black there for. All right, whatever, sure. Yeah. All right, we're heading to Renede really quickly. We have to. This is important. Very, very important. Ah, shit. I have to find the... I think I have to find the thing. Hold on. Yep, this is part of our not backstory, what? Our, oh, there's troops here. Our, backtracking, yeah. Gotta find the, spirit thing. Wherever it is. Have I never been to this storehouse before? No, I have, yeah. Got ourselves a potato. Oop. Don't think it would be in here anyway, though. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. How did they feel about the Three Kings arc by chance? You said you mentioned that they weren't that big a fan of the ending at the very least of the Chapter Black saga. So I guess that kind of makes you wonder how they felt about the Three Kings. Is this it? Hey, we got it. Nice. All right, where's Videl? The only Videl that exists outside of Dragon Ball, to my knowledge.
Hey, Videl! We found another one of the ingredients!
Thanks.
Have you figured out any of the remaining ones?
Yeah, but only one of them.
Are you okay? Are you feeling sick again or something?
I found something else in the book. The Omega Elixir was originally concocted as a way to cure the 12-year sickness.
The 12-year sickness?
An incurable disease. Every 12 days, you break out in a fever. Each fever is just a bit worse than the one before it. And when you turn 12, you die.
Oh, shit.
It's just like what Luffy had.
Videl, you're not saying...
My symptoms are an exact match. And well, my 12th birthday is...
Ooh.
Videl, don't worry. I'll get you the other ingredients. We can make the Omega Elixir together.
It's no use. There's no way you can get them all in time. And even if you did, I'm not sure I could actually make the Omega Elixir.
We can do it. When there's a will, there's a way.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's sick here. You get to travel across the world. You get to see all kinds of incredible things.
Videl.
Just go. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody right now.
I think it's for the best, Videl.
Laffy said you don't have to feel so bad. It's okay.
Thanks, Eleanor. But Videl's right. I hadn't even considered
They love the Three
his point
Kings
of
arc,
view.
despite it being short.
But you were
Yeah,
just
it should have
trying
been
to be
longer, I
nice.
feel like.
Well,
Probably
even if he
structured a little
doesn't
differently,
want me to
too. The
interfere
tournament
with
was,
him,
kind of...
I still
The tournament,
make that
at the
mega
end kind of felt
elixir.
tacked on.
He's a friend, and he's in pain. I want to help him.
I hear some
Yeah,
people say it should have been a
you're right.
war arc
I'll help
of
you out
sorts.
too.
And I think that's an interesting idea, especially considering the fact that we already have a massive
Best in
tournament
the
arc
sunshine
in the
and
show.
rainbows, kids.
Having a
But as
second
far
one
as
might feel
anyone
kind of
knows,
redundant.
there's not one case in all
I
of
think it'd be
recorded
more
history
interesting to
of
explore a
anyone
new
who has it
concept
surviving.
within
That is
Yu
a
Yu
progress.
Hakusho at least,
It's
rather than revisit an
incredibly
old one.
rare, only caught by children. Nobody knows how they get it. Some people think they're born with it.
Might even be a curse. Symptoms are certainly weird enough.
A fever every 12 days, just like Laffy. Did he have the 12-year sickness too? Did Artorias know that when he decided to sacrifice Laffy? Was there never any hope to save him at all? Was he doomed to die at age 12? That's too much to...
Jeez, Velvet, you sure having a lot of second guesses this part, huh? Oops. I think that's everything we can do here in Renede for the time being, though. I'm almost tempted to go into the Fens to find the little, like, board power. the spirit spot. I'm gonna call it the spirit spot until I relearn what the hell it's actually called. Fens and ah, I just passed it. Fuck. How are we doing on equipment, by the way? Jetpack waistcoats mastered. Alright. Give us... Yes! Oh, our expedition came back. So soon.
Take a look at this.
Well, not as good as the last one, but hey, it's alright.
Gotta try it. Scout ship.
I showed him the OVA that finished off the manga. I still need to see that, actually. I still need to see, actually, there's a couple of stuff I need to see. There's 2 OVAs and then there's a movie. None of which I've seen yet. Fuck. I know, because one of the OVAs, which is, like, supposed to be a, hang on. Stay away from me. It's all the way over there. One of the OVAs is, like, a... It covers some of the material that was left unanimated from the manga towards the end of the show, or I guess towards the end of the series more generally, keeping it in line with the manga. I thought that was just a floating rock there for a second. What was I gonna say? Yeah, and then there was another OVA that detailed how Kurama and Hiei met one another in the human world, which was really nice. I did see a little bit of that one, but I didn't see it in its entirety in one sitting. And I know, like, next to nothing about the movie, I'll be honest. I don't even know, like, what it's about. Only reason I'm going out of my way to grab this, by the way, is because I know at some point there's a good shot that I'm gonna have to backtrack here. So I'm getting it ahead of time just to save myself the effort. Whoa. Nice to know I can destroy those witches. Those guys are really annoying. Come on. Oh, I can even hit those guys. Nice. If there was a war, Yomi and Mokuro would have slaughtered everyone. They would have slaughtered Ryzen's side, probably. Because Yusuke is, like, not... I don't know if Yusuke is, like, as strong as Ryzen prior to when he fought Yomi in the Demon World tournament. And I kind of had my doubts, considering his performance in that exact same tournament. But... yeah, it'd be mostly between Mokuro and Yomi, and I think that'd be a bit closer than people probably think. That'd be a pretty close fight, because not only are we talking about like just those two fighting, we're also talking about their entire countries fighting, pretty much their whole nation, every demon that's on one side of that fence or the other, pitted against each other. And I think it'd be pretty interesting. They gotta have Yusuke do something though. He's the main he's the main protagonist. He can't just be like, oh well, I guess my demon country's no good. I guess I'll sit this one out and let the other two have at it. I don't know exactly what it would be, but they have to give him something, I feel like, in that scenario. Alright, take us away. As soon as I can... as I figure out how I'm supposed to go. Can we actually go back to Hellweeds? Do we wanna? Not really, no, I don't think we do. Zexen... Okay, that's the East Gand. That's where the plot's going. I just want to make sure we're cool with everywhere else. Owlsgand. Okay, I'm just not getting actually. So okay, Midgand. This is Northgand, and that's kind of a straight Gand. Then down there is Southgand, Owlsgand. So what is, okay, and this is Westgand. Okay. Okay. I see your game. Was the short the Golden Seal or the actual movie Poltergeist Report? Oh, what the short one or the golden? Oh, were there two movies? Or like, is there something I'm like unaware of? Because I think it might be both, actually. I may have miscounted how many movies there actually were. Alright, I guess we'll just head on over to East Gand. Ryzen told Yusuke when he was at his grave that he would have needed another 300 years to fight Yomi on even ground.
It's sour.
That might be true.
So you've kept your sense of
Oh.
taste. In my dreams I have. Nowhere else. Does that make this a dream? It would have to be, wouldn't it? After all. I devoured you.
That's right. Don't you go forgetting it.
How could I ever forget it? The taste of your...
Scary.
How could I ever...
That's some thick fog. I'm no sailor, but that's pretty dangerous sailing conditions.
Eleanor, there's something I want to be sure we get perfectly clear.
All right. What is it?
Laphicet is not your little Moloch.
What? That's all you wanted to say? You realize he doesn't belong to you either, right?
Indeed I do. Laphicet's his own person, and not anyone else's.
Alright, Velvet, it wasn't that
Right.
deep.
Malachim aren't just tools to be used by exorcists as they pleased. I'll be more careful not to forget that.
Good, as long as we're on the same page.
Since we're on the subject of reminders, you haven't forgotten our little bet, have you, Velvet?
You mean the 100 gold on whether I'd break? No, I haven't
We're
forgotten.
paying out up, aren't we?
word of
We're gonna be.
caution.
Magilu's
People can
gonna
fight
win the
against
bet. That's where
pain,
my
but they
money's
can't
at.
fight against happiness. If you're keen on winning our bet, I'd steer clear of ill-fitting dreams.
Sorry to break it to you, but all I have anymore are nightmares.
It's pretty edgy of you. It's crazy that I'm practically the only one here chatting. Some days more people show up, some days don't.
The
It's whatever.
fog's cleared. Good thing we didn't wind up getting lost in it.
Of course we didn't. Who do you think is running this ship?
A bunch of shameless rogues who are very good at shameless roguery.
Damn straight.
Hey!
But it's strange. These waters don't usually see much fog.
Foreboding. Welcome to Taliesin. I hope I said that right. I'm gonna keep calling it that even if I'm wrong. Just to see if it pisses anyone off. Also, Golden Seal was more like an OVA. It was like a 30-minute special. And yeah, Poltergeist Report is an actual movie, so USK and Poltergeist Report is before Okay, so it was before Sensui, after Dark Tournament, right? Just to keep clear on that one. I only say that because before Sensui is also encompassing, like, before Dark Tournament, too. There's a lot of before Sensuis, technically speaking. Okay, can we play more cards? Slash beat. I don't want to play these games. Fuck you. Leave me alone. I don't want to play with you. Also, I'm just now noticing this place kind of looks like, if I may be the autistic Sonic guy that I am, this place looks like the Windmill Isle from Sonic Unleashed. A little bit. I know it's actually based off of, like, a real, like, Greek place. Which is also what Windmill Isle is inspired from, but that's what the autistic part means, so. Also, let me use that. There we go. Very vertical, too, actually. That's kind of nice. Good change of pace, I feel like. Whoa! Lofty said, don't run.
Whoa! It's like a castle.
This used to be the base of operations for a rich trading family. When trouble came knocking, they were ready for it, to say the least.
Wow! They must have had a lot of enemies.
But that was a long time ago. Nowadays, it's just another town in the middle of nowhere. But even so, to us, it was the big city of our dreams.
You know this area well.
I grew up near here. Keep on going, and you'll run into a ball. My home village.
Yep, knew we were going there.
The Therian is...
Yeah, somewhere in my village.
Is that okay?
No one will know me there. Everyone I knew, I already devoured.
Scary. It's on the other side of town. I'm skipping all of this just to get to the,
Ah, damn. I
Damn
forgot
it.
today was the day Nico was coming. I missed out on buying that special quiche.
That's too bad. I wish she just
because
opened up a
Kulobar doesn't
shop
have the
here.
Dimensional Sword in
You'd
that
think
film.
It would be easier than always
Yeah,
having to
that
make
makes
the long
sense.
trek from
Also, the dub for
Milan.
Poltergeist
I heard
Report
she
did get
doesn't
a
want to leave
Funimation
the
dub
village
because
because
Eric
she's
Stewart,
waiting for
who
her
was the
missing
voice of
friend to
Kaiba and
return.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And
What are you talking
James of
about?
Pokemon, at least
A ball's
the early
nothing but
Pokemon,
a
is the
ruin.
voice of Koenma
What?
in this movie.
Well,
Really?
you're a morbid young woman. Sure, the place was hit pretty
Wait,
bad
hold on.
by a
Okay, so
demon
he
a few
voices,
years ago. It's not like it's abandoned.
Many of the villagers were hurt, but thanks to Lord Artorias, nearly all of
It's
them
gotta be.
survived
Is that?
in the end.
Can't be.
But the English dub for Golden
It
Seal is pretty
certainly
bad.
is.
I'd have
In
to see it for
fact,
myself,
there's
and
a girl
I'm
from
curious now.
Nico
I
who
gotta
comes
know.
here once a week to sell things.
Just how bad
Just
is that
yesterday,
English dub?
My husband sent medicine to the general store there. And
Hi,
got
Darius Gay.
some juicy prickle boar meat in return.
That can't be right. With my own hand,
Velvet?
Uh-oh. I think Velvet may have
going
missed
on?
some
That's
people.
what I'd like to know.
Velvet said a ball was wiped off the map, but it sounds like someone's been coming from there with things to sell. Do you think a new group of settlers moved in?
Apparently that merchant Nico is someone Velvet knows.
She said something about Artorias having saved the village. Do you think it had something to do with the Earth Pulse point?
I can't say. We've heard too many conflicting things.
This feels wrong to me. Really, really wrong.
We won't find the truth by wandering blindly in the dark. The path forward is our only way.
Right. It's not like we can turn back.
But Miss Mogulu, what if there's darkness ahead too?
Then we'll take a nice nap together. Forever, probably.
Oh.
Foreboding. Right, I'm after the soul point. I've been replaying this again because I'm working on my last trophy to get all characters to level 200. Oh my. Even with the grade shop option to earn 6 times experience, it still seems like it's going to take a while. Yeesh, I don't envy that at all. Is that actually like the max level for this game in particular? That's what, 200? Like for real? Give me this. At last. Not that it'll be much good to me here because of the whole tight corridors and turns, but I'll still use it to the best of my ability. Also, wait a second. I want this too. This is probably one of the prettier locations in the game I've encountered so far, though. I'm not gonna lie. This one's a really nice looking place.
That festival over in a ball sure was fun, wasn't it? It sure was. What a cheerful and happy place. And the food was amazing. I'd love to go back sometime. I loved the prickle boar meatballs. Nico's quiche was so good. It was a master quiche. This Nico must be a great cook. I'd love to try this master quiche. Where did you learn a joke like that? Anyway, Taliesin's Fisherman Festival is coming up soon. We've got to show the folks from Abal a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna help my uncle catch lots of tasty fish for the festival. What do you think you'll catch? Pickled mackerel, tuna rolls. Oh, and
It's an easy method, late game, you can do, but I do hope
dishes, silly.
it yields a lot with 6 times XP. Best thing to do, I noticed, is to just fight dangerous encounters a lot, which often yields around 6,000 around where I am. Ooh. Dangerous. I haven't encountered one of those, I think, in a long time. So those are the ones where, like, the enemy sneaks up on you, right? Those are the dangerous encounters? Because I typically do my best, ironically, to avoid those, but if they're advantageous, then I might just end up doing them more often anyway. Okay, where is this other guy at? It's around... I just went in a fucking circle. They're down there somewhere. I have to go down. At least it's better than the Filipino dub calling the gang Eugene for Yusuke, Alfred for Kuwabara, Vincent for Hiei, and Dennis for Karada. Dennis for Karada, that's the funniest fucking... I was gonna say, like, Eugene for Yusuke is kind of funny, right? But, like, Dennis? That was good. I'm not gonna lie, that was good. The best one, ironically, is, well, maybe not ironically, it's pretty cool, actually. The best one is definitely Hiei's Filipino name, Vincent. I don't know. It's not even just like it's not only does it kind of fit him a little bit. I feel like it also is just a nice name in general. I feel like
the fog finally cleared up. For days it was so thick.
I like the name Vincent. Vincent's really good.
We're lucky a demon didn't show up in all that fog.
Eastgan hasn't had much demon trouble to speak of. Didn't you know that? During the Advent, towns all across Eastgan were attacked by demons. It was Lord Artorias who saved us. Ever since, our towns have seen almost no demon attacks.
Is that true?
Oh, pardon me, Lady Exorcist. But if you're with the Abbey, surely you've heard about how things are here in Eastgan. Of course, demons are lurking about outside our towns. But for whatever reason, they don't attack us where we live.
That sounds unbelievable.
They don't attack us yet.
Everyone who visits us from abroad says the same thing. But this is neither joke nor lie. Everyone says that Lord Artorias' power lingers here, protecting our town against the demons. Whatever the reason, you're safe here. Relax, and please enjoy yourselves.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Why do demons avoid these towns?
I'm on New Game Plus, and I'll have the Ignicite slash Vintite stuff, so I can body them pretty easily. Along with mechanic, they have called Level Up Bonus, where you get, you get extra level up stats depending on the title you equip. It also depends on what level the title is as well. That makes sense, yeah. Poem is Lord Jericho. Lord Jericho? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Lord Jericho. Strange name. Makes... Nah, I won't even humor the idea. No, that doesn't make any fucking sense. What? Dennis. That was too good. Sorry, lady, loot your house. Or apartment? Yeah, probably apartment. We found the inn, at least.
You're travelers, right? How are other towns doing? Is the demon blight as bad as they say?
Demons are
Oh,
attacking
it's
cities
really
all the
bad.
world over, and the demon blight
It
is
took
spreading
all
like
of South Kent.
wildfire. It's nuts!
That's terrible. Living in this town, I almost forgot about the demons. There hasn't been a case of demon blight here since the Advent. Nothing much has changed over the past 3 years.
Yeah. This town's the same as it's always been.
You've been here before?
Many times.
Really now? Wait, there is something that changed. The prickle boar meat.
The prickle boar meat?
Yep, it's gotten much easier to get your hands on high-quality, tasty meat.
Is that right?
Hunters are probably able to do so well because they don't have to worry about demon attacks. Well, I hope you enjoy your return to Taliesin.
Taliesin. Okay, that's what it's called. Taliesin.
Could be there's a Therian at the Earth Pulse point in Eastgan that's devouring the malevolence. What do you think?
That would certainly explain things.
Oh, we're 100% fighting a Therian in, what's that village called? Velvet's Village? Yeah, that one. 100%. No doubt in my mind. And what might this place be? Is it a bar? Yep, it looks like it. Alright, what we got? Oh, we got a couple of... Oh, wow. Serial killer tree? Jesus! Moonbaying wolf. I think all of these are found... Well, they tell me where they're all found at. But, okay. I'm also looking forward to the remaster that has a lot of new costumes and access to Great Shop at the start. Yeah, that... the Great Shop access in the beginning, specifically, would be very helpful to that.
How can I get Nico to like me? Oh, maybe I should start by winning over those 2 dogs of hers.
Give
What?
it up. Those mutts are cute, but are total wimps. They'd book it long before you were in petting range. But their owner is so... no nonsense.
Exactly. That's the best part about her.
Pet dogs. No nonsense. Named Nico.
Yeah, well, she's already got a fiancé. Really?
Oh, they're just alive. Wait. Oh, we have. Oh, we.
She really means it. Maybe she
I just remembered who this was, by the way. This is the friend at the start of the
If I were
game.
her, I'd hate it if a weirdo like you got anywhere near me.
Hey, I'm not a weirdo. Most of the time.
Can it really be Nico?
This is gonna be like a Nibelheim.
She can't be.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a. Oh god, I'm just looking at the cards. Oh man. All right, we're playing Mug Match, by the way. We're gonna have a. Oh, this isn't. I didn't know. I thought we were talking. I thought we were playing cards. The one minigame here that I really like, despite me not having a full understanding of how the game works. I did recently pick up Eyes 10, Proud Nordics. I'm gonna start that as soon as I finish up Berseria. Have you ever picked up the Die Hashtag? Dude, it is crazy how many times in the past, like, week, or 2 weeks, that I've been told I should play Dot Hack. I think it's a sign. I feel like I should at some point now, like, sooner than I had initially planned to. Because, there's even, I think, someone in the Discord server even put it in for, like, a stream suggestion. I haven't played any Dot Hack games. It's on my the collection. I forget what it's called exactly. Is on my wish list, and I intend on getting it. I think now, probably even sooner. But I am interested in it. I've seen like a little bit of gameplay of it. I don't know. I know next to nothing about that game's story, so it'll be like another blind thing whenever I do get around to playing it. Which I think people seem to appreciate more as far as like sitting down and watching or listening to. But yeah, definitely a series that I have my eyes on. I've played up to GU Last Record. I don't know why I said record. Part 3. Everyone is just hyped for the new game. That is true. There is a new game coming, and that's I think that's I don't know. I don't know. The stars are just aligning for this one. The planets are aligning on that series for me for some reason. Like the new game's coming out. A lot of people, everyone and their mom's been telling me to play it. It's just very. It's a very funny like coincidence, I guess. Okay, what are we doing here? Match the target's expression rounding. Okay, match the expression. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, no. Fuck. Well, I got... Nah, I didn't even get any of them. Fuck. I played GU up to part 3 and stopped. Need to get back to it at some point as well. By part 3, is that like the third game, or is that like a different... Does that mean something else? Fuck. Damn it. Oh, no. Okay. No! This game's impossible! What? I'm trying to find like a common point that I can just focus on. Like a visual spot on the face that I can like check for, and then like if it matches, I can click the button. But like, and I just tried that for the eyes, right? So the eyes are closed. That's the same, right? For the first head and the fourth head. But the mouth is different. So it's kind of like, oh no. Oh man. This is not... I want to play cards. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Get me out of here. Give me your odorless fluid. Actually, I don't want that now that I say it out loud, but I took it anyway. Stupid bar. Doesn't even have cards.
Good day. How are you liking Taliesin? I bet you're surprised not to see any exorcists.
Yeah, I've never been to a town like this.
The exorcists stationed in Eastgand often leave to help deal with problems in other parts of the world. Then again, few are
My
stationed here to
Genkai
begin with.
comment not come in. Oh well, I'll resend it. Genkai is called Master Jeremiah. Because she's voiced by a man in the Philippines. Really? I think you could get away with it, like, for a brief point during the Dark Tournament when she was the masked fighter, because the gender is ambiguous there, but I'm not sure how you messed that up. Outside of that. Seems kind of obvious that she's like an old woman. Ooh, chest. Weird how I've only just found 2 of them so far. Should probably look for the other ones at some point. Like soon. Like now, maybe. I hate to go in a circle though, because I know where this goes up here. And we just came from down here, like, not that long ago. Maybe I can, like, take a different route. Maybe I can go this way. Maybe I go this way instead. Okay, well this is new. So is this. But this just leads outside. I'm not ready to leave town just yet. The game is a collection, so it has 4 volumes, although part 4 is very short, I heard. CGU is like 3 discs. Basically, after you beat part 1, you can carry stuff over and then continue the story from where it left off. Oh, that's kind of neat, right? Because I knew it was a collection because of the fact that it's like, it's PS2 games, right? And they just kind of threw all of them together. I didn't know about the whole progress carrying over from one to the other. That's really innovative, actually. I only ever heard about stuff like that coming out of, it is warp points. Oh, it's not a warp point, it's a different skill I don't have yet. I haven't heard about a feature like that since Mass Effect's system. Does it work kind of like that? Or maybe not exactly like Mass Effect, because Mass Effect carries over a hell of a lot of stuff. Character cards! Alright, Yuto, you're fucking on. I'm ready. Eisen's playing this time, apparently. That's bad, actually. He's got bad luck. Alright. Give me you. Shit. We already had a... I'll take the protagonist. Fuck. I gotta throw one of these up there. I don't want to throw a... Shit. Yeah, sure. They give me all the... Damn, Eisen really does have shit luck. Oh my god! How are we tied? Neat. Okay, cool. How are we? You're still tied. Don't know how that happens, but we are. Okay. Now we're not tied. Basically, you gotta beat part 1, you can carry stuff over and then continue the story from where it leaves off. Is there a button to pull up the map? I think so, but I don't know if it's particularly useful in a town. All too much. I mean, it might be, and I'm just being stupid, but... Definitely not useful in character cards, because there's only one screen to look at. Also, the game won't let you. That's not me. I think. Okay, that is me. Oh, fuck. Oh my god! Oh my god! How? I think Botan is Charlene in the Filipino dub. That's not too bad. Like, there's worse names in that dub so far that I've heard. Didn't know that was a match for Ninja. We'll take that one. I don't think we're beating Yuto. Call it a hunch. Keiko is called Jenny. Also not too terrible. It seems like they got most of the lady names all right. I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me and my bias. I don't know. Doesn't seem too terrible. Again, I have to point to Dennis for Karama as like my star example on that one of a hilariously bad dub name. Ah, fuck! They got Exilia. Ah, they got Renegade. Ah, it's over. How much more could they possibly have? They're literally stealing everything. I have no more hand. I don't have a hand anymore, dude. What the hell? I mean, neither do I. Neither. Fuck. Oh, this score's gonna be this. Ooh, that's a. Oh, that's an awful sweep. Oh, that's the worst game I've had yet. Son of a bitch. Ah! 100 to none. None! Should have finished? Probably, yeah. I don't know how to play this game. There's a problem, though. Maybe it's like, is there a tutorial somewhere, like, in the game? Can I, like, figure this out? Also, the expedition came back. Priorities.
Take a look at this.
Hey!
Well done.
At least the luck in the expeditions are proving good so far. Because this is like the second time in one part that I got 3 wins in a row.
Scout ship departing.
There's gotta be like a thing, right? God, so many tutorials. Maybe not. And it wouldn't be in battle, I don't think. Yeah. Fuck. That sucks. I don't think so. Fuck. Alright. We'll come back to this kid. What is down here? Ah, a chest. Yeah, I think the map in towns only really is any good for like looking in buildings that are not already available to you on the current minimap. Which, being that I've only explored so far the inn and the bar, that's also not too useful at this exact moment. But that's what we're doing, we're exploring, so we should be alright soon enough. Have you heard about the PlayStation Bluepoint studio fumble and the Xbox CEO step down? I sure have. Yeah, that's quite a story right there. So I guess I should start with Bluepoint, right? Bluepoint's Bluepoint being shut down is pretty bad. I don't know what Sony's doing besides like continuing to make very poor decisions this console generation, if they even go by that anymore. So Bluepoint was responsible for a lot of remasters and I think remakes as well of certain games that people are particularly fond of. I know Demon's Souls is one of them. I think they also did the God of War trilogy. They did this one's pretty close to home for me. Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. Ooh, give me this. Fuck, they did a lot of stuff. I don't have all of it off the top of my head just yet, but enough that I think a lot of people would be pretty negatively affected by it. Outside of the whole, you know, layoff thing, which would naturally come as a result of the studio being shut down. Or maybe they're not, I don't know, maybe they're laid off, maybe they got relocated. If they went that route, I don't know, I'm not fully certain on that one. I just am prepared to hear the worst when it comes to news like this, because goddamn, we've been getting a lot of it. There's like one more chest somewhere, dear God, please, where is it? It's bad. Of all the studios too to have shut down, didn't they have them work on live service games during their like, oh, right here. Well, that's not a chest, but
Answer. Stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah, didn't they have them work on live service games during the later, like, during their later years? Which was, like, way outside of their area of expertise, because, again, Blue Point was more geared for, like, remastering and remaking games.
Everyone raised here has a strong
Like, that was their whole
sense of
branding, that was their whole
sturdy
deal.
back. You couldn't turn a profit selling back medicine here. No way, no how.
I don't know if it had anything to do with having enough money to keep them. It's Sony. They have enough money to keep them. They're like one of the biggest, most wealthiest companies in the whole gaming industry. I don't doubt for a second they don't have enough money to hold a studio the size of Blue Point wasn't even that big. compared to for instance Bungie, right? Bungie's a pretty big studio. And all they have them work on is like fucking what game? I can't even remember. They have Bungie work on like some AAA stuff, probably live service, that no one's gonna like play for like any longer than 6 months. But here's Blue Point, which is like producing actually long-lasting experiences for the game, for the market, and that aren't even that expensive to produce relative to like other projects. And then they go and shut them down. It's pretty insane. It's gotta be over here, right? This chest, it's gotta be over here. There's this whole strip of land that's not... I'm wrong, but it's okay. I'm wrong. I put in who Yusuke's mom was. Oh, sorry, my mistake, my mistake. I did read it. I got to the other comment. Yusuke's mom, Atsuko is Victoria, yep. That makes sense. You think that's a reference to Victoria's Secret by chance? That's probably a reference to that, right? She does kind of look like she'd be a model for that. Also a church. Plenty of those in this game. It'd be funny if we found that priest guy over here. Like, he's just in every church throughout the whole world. Not much in here to see, though, it seems like. Yeah, they had him try God of War live service, and then they did a business review and shut them down. See, stuff like that, it almost makes you think they set them up for that, you know? Like, they said, okay, we want to get rid of them preemptively, but we gotta come up with a good reason for it. And then they said, here, work on this project that we already know is not going to do very well. And then, I don't know. I'm conspiracy braining it right now on that one, but it doesn't even seem that far-fetched to me, to be truthfully honest with you. Like, if it ever came out that was what was the case, I wouldn't hesitate. I wouldn't hesitate to believe it. God, look at all this stuff that I can't carry because of limited inventory space. You know what? There's something I'm looking forward to on the remaster of this game. The nonsense inventory limit cap being lifted on this. God damn, I appreciated that in Exilia when I played that remaster, because you could only carry so many items so many types of items at any given time in the original game, and you just had to kind of make do with what you had. And you could collect, I think, these items that would expand the inventory space for certain items as well throughout the game. But with the remaster, that you don't have to worry about that at all. You know, you can just have it set to have like what 99 of any given item from the get-go, and it's so much better that way. So much better. Okay, so it's not in the church. It's not... It's gotta be the inn, right? Did I miss a chest in the inn? Nope. No chest in here. It's probably some, like, wacky stuff going on with parkour. Wait a second, there's a little strip of land over here that I don't think I explored. Actually, no, I scratched that. I have explored it. But I'm going to explore up here anyway. Fuck, is it gonna be over there? It's gonna be over there, isn't it? Alright. I already know it's gonna be over there. That's like the only place I haven't looked in this whole town yet. And I can't get over there just yet, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. That said, we need to go to a ball. That is over here. I was watching a chat yesterday talk about this stuff, and then when it came to Xbox news, someone made a joke. The new CEO was to take over. The takeover was quitting already. It was fake but funny. Wouldn't surprise me either. Yeah, I don't know. I guess going to that, then Phil Spencer leaving Xbox is pretty big too. You know what's weird? I kind of thought he already left. Weirdly enough, it was in my mind.
It's far to the east, through the Morgana woods.
That he was already like, if not like fully departed. I don't think he like ever left Xbox, like the team. But I forgot he was the CEO. Is what it was. I completely forgot he was the CEO.
Hometown is like.
A ball? I've heard about it from other sailors. Although that was a long time.
I thought he was like a
like
spokesperson maybe, but like the CEO I completely forgot about.
That sounds like any country village to me. I wonder if Velvet used to be rustic and hospitable.
Oh, you mean to say she's devious and rude now?
Not at all.
It's okay, you can admit it. It's pretty much the truth.
Well, I imagine she was a plain, hardworking girl.
That is oddly accurate,
You
Eleanor.
really believe that?
Call it a...
You can call it Michelle, which is vastly
I bet
different.
she was a cheerful, loving sister.
You know what else is vastly different is also the change from Karama to Dennis. That's pretty different. It's pretty different too.
Calamity. If she sees her former friends, maybe she'll remember some of what she's lost.
That is kind of a small annoyance. The inventory space is very much welcome. Also, the rumor about Kingdom Hearts 1 remake was fake. Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot of faith in that one, to be honest with you. Like, I thought it was neat, like a neat little idea, neat little concept. But if Square ain't putting out anything for KH4, I don't think they'd be putting out anything KH related. Hell, they retracted on that mobile game. I forget what it was called already. That they announced alongside KH4. You guys know the one.
I'll finish this quick.
Bert's taking a bit of a beating. Maybe while my cat decides to jump on me while I'm in the middle of a fight sequence, you furry little fella. Alright, come on, get out. There you go. Union key or something? Yeah, something like that.
Hey, is everyone alright?
I learned a new art. Yay! I should really... I gotta clean out my inventory. I hate doing that too because it's like I don't need to. I shouldn't need to, and I don't think I... It's like a chore. It's like I don't want to do it, but I gotta. Alright. Better do it now, I guess. Well, while we're at it, I guess we'll also change this out. Poison ward's good. I have a lot of stuff here too, actually. Okay, here we go. Battle garments. Everyone but Magilu has mastered. I'm only getting rid of stuff I think everyone's already gotten rid of, pretty much. Dismantle. Do I get... Yeah, okay. I get crowding material for it, at least. Oops. Okay. Calcite garments also out. And we have plenty of that. Ah. I hate this... Where's the easy button press? I only really need to get rid of just enough too, by the way, because I'm not gonna get rid of any material that not everyone is mastered, and I'm only getting rid of some of the stuff that everyone already has anyway. Just enough space to kind of like make room for other stuff. Yeah, that should be... I mean, that's still a lot we have in there, but that should hold us over until next time. Next time I decide to go through this little project. Missing Link, that's the one that was canceled. Yeah, that's right. Union and Key, that was the other mobile game that actually got to live for a little bit before it eventually got shut down. I think I remember talking about how I played Union and Key briefly some years back. And I don't have much memory of it either. It's kind of just one of those... It's one of those things that I downloaded, like, when I was much younger. Thinking, like, oh boy, Kingdom Hearts on my phone. And then I opened the game, and it was like, oh, yeah, a second, this isn't Kingdom Hearts. And then, like, I stopped playing it after, like, an hour or two.
I'll finish this quick.
Oh, come on. Come on. It finished before it shut down? Oh, okay, that's good. Unfortunately, there's not really any way to experience it these days, though, because, like,
You're not hurt, are you?
for some reason, Square decided to have the mobile games be, like, critical points in the story of Kingdom Hearts, and I find that somewhat baffling. If that were me making the calls, I would not have that be the case. Because the nature of those games is that they're always going to be time sensitive. They're always going to be like it's a FOMO thing, right? And I just don't think something like that is worth keeping behind effectively a time gate. Because it makes getting into the series more problematic for people later on down the line. And if it were me, I'd rather have to avoid that altogether rather than come up with some, like, arbitrary way of getting around it. Like, okay, here's the cutscenes or whatever on, like, a collection. Which is ultimately what they ended up going with, if I remember correctly. Oh, I can't go up there. Damn it! No! No! I want to go up there. Wait, hold on. I can. The last one, but... Also the last one, but Suzuka, the leader of the Four Saint Beasts, was called Lazarius? That was just weird. I don't even know what to think about that one. That was just weird. Lazarius. I mean, I guess, like, thinking about his character design a little bit, I guess it kind of works. Not, like, perfectly. Oh my god. Suzaku is still, like, the better name, obviously. Because it's, like, the mythological creatures, too, right? Yeah. Those guys. They're also in Persona, did you know that? Oh, that bird nearly got me there. I'm mad. Not mad. I'm sad. I gotta find it. Okay, here we go. I gotta hit more weaknesses. Somehow. Stop. Stop hitting me. Stop. Come on. I'm fighting like an amateur right now. I know I can do way better than this.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Is there no remember cursor option or something? I don't think so. I don't think so. You're talking about when I was clearing out my equipment? I don't really remember. That was a good minute ago. It finished. That's okay. Alright, I did read that one. Yeah, ignore mobile games if they have lore stuff. I don't even think I bother with them 90% of the time anyway. Like, I try them out, you know, to see how they are. But beyond that, my interest in them is, like, kind of almost inherently low. I'm not even really sure. I think, I don't know, it's got to be, like, biased on, to some level on my part, because I favor, like, a full, like, game experience over the mobile game a hell of a lot more. So I'd rather see I'd rather see like very important story or lore points be mentioned in those formats, because I think they have the wider net that way. Ironically, I guess. Also, I like having good gameplay, and oftentimes mobile games don't have that.
Guinea pig to test out what was written in the ancient book.
Precisely. He made a special cage for her in the island prison, where Earth Pulse Point and Malevolence met. Then he used Velvet to test how Therians work.
Huh. I could see him doing that.
But turning his own family into an experiment.
I'm just offering a theory. But a man willing to sacrifice his brother's life wouldn't likely show mercy to his sister either.
How could he be capable of such things?
Perhaps that's just how badly he wants to save this world. Or perhaps there's no other way it could be saved.
Huh?
Worship at Eastgand,
Do you
yeah.
think there'll be ruins at this Earth Pulse Point, too?
If you're expecting something like the undersea or underground temples we saw before, you might be setting yourself up for a disappointment.
Well, when you eventually get there, Everglow has a playlist with the important story bits.
Kind of grand structure here. It wasn't recorded in the
I'll
Valley's
definitely have to
archives.
consult that.
Eastland has long been a
Because, like,
place
the way people have talked about it in the past, it implies to me that just by playing the games, like the main console and like, handheld games, discounted mobile games, there's still going to be, like, some plot points that are, like, missing when you try to put everything into one picture. So I would hope that at the very least, me wanting to fill in those gaps would lead me to that information.
So why not a temple in the sky?
A temple in the sky?
Lazarus is like in Batman. God damn it, Lazarus like in Batman. The Lazarus pit, the thing that keeps Ra's al Ghul alive and young. If you ever heard of him, I've heard of him. Yeah. Been a minute since I touched Batman though. Your combos look like they could be better placed in what order you do them. Yeah.
Spend too much time daydreaming.
Maybe.
I probably should. It's probably about that time I should probably go in there and Also, there's a Code Red fight here. I just looked at that. I don't know how I missed a giant fucking red spot on the map, but there it is. Probably about time I go into my combos and reevaluate some of them, though. Because I've had these ones for a hot minute now, and I think I've unlocked some new art since then. Almost certainly have. Also a chest. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that now, actually. Okay. Infernal Torrent. That's new. I didn't put that there. Somehow, it is there. Wait, hold on, what's it? Winged! No, these birds aren't winged, are they? They're like armored types, aren't they? Hold on, I have an enemy book just for this exact purpose. Dragon, Fiend, Undead, Armored, Demi-Human, Winged. Are they in Winged? They wouldn't be, right? Maybe they are. Blade Beak. Yeah, no, they are. Yeah, they are. Okay. We can put hold on, we can put something together here. We can do something. Alright, let's take tax down. Okay. Let's take this one, and we're gonna put Grounding Strike. Okay, we're gonna take this one, and we're gonna put Swallow Dance, and we're gonna take this one, Hold on, hold on. We're gonna do... Okay. You know what? That should be good enough, actually. I'm gonna change this one to something else. We'll do, shit, what should I do? Probably... Probably Server's Way. We'll give that a shot. Why not? We'll give that a try. Next time I see those damn birds. Well, Everglow was a Japanese player who translated the whole game into English for people who to read along while watching the story cutscenes. He was one of the first people to actually beat the game. Oh shit! Wow, that's a pretty. Also, like, props to him for doing that, by the way, because it's interesting to me that the game didn't already have an English translation. Just like, I don't know, it can't be like just a Square Enix game. Somebody else has to be behind the translations, and they just didn't bother doing them. That's gotta be what's going on. Hold on. Okay, these guys aren't wings, so they don't think it really matters. See, I'm doing like a fuck ton of damage right here.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
I just remembered I didn't even talk about the Phil Spencer Xbox thing, did I? Yeah, I don't know. It kind of seems like to me that Phil's done with Xbox a little bit, right? Like the reason he left is because yeah, there we go. Hold on, wait, what button was I just pressing? What combo did I have this set on? I just A, right? Yeah, it was A. Sounds like to me he's just done with it, right? Because Xbox hasn't done anything in like forever. It feels like, at least nothing by anything. What I mean is they haven't done anything like they haven't produced any like lasting titles or service really. I mean, Game Pass is like the closest thing we've got, and look at how that's going. You know, like they keep increasing the prices, they keep taking shit off of it. People aren't looking at it like it's a worthwhile investment anymore, like they used to.
I wish I had power like that.
Hey, I mastered the thing. I should like do that. I should change that to something new. Pure White Veil, that's not available yet. Oh, we're stuck with this for the time being. Okay, until Magulu stops hoarding the fucking Pure White Veil. Is she in my party right now? She isn't. Oh, we have to fix that. What if I had all of the magic people in the party? Hold on, wait, let me... Can I, like... Where's the swap? Where's the swap button? Confirm? No. That's not it. Fuck. God damn it. No, I haven't done this in forever. Formation is formation. Okay, okay. You, with
Understood.
you, and you,
Let's do
and you.
fine. I'll join your little combat crew.
Don't you backtalk me. Anyway. Also, the expedition came back.
Our scout ship has returned.
Oh my god! What is going on? This is the third one! In one part.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Replica key of Lorelli? What is this a reference to? Hold on. Replica key found in a mysterious door on Shigo Island. Original one said to have the lost episode. This has got to be a reference to a previous Tales game, right? For sure. For sure. It's got to be.
Scout ship setting sail.
Gotta be. Oops. Oh, I forgot I had this. Let's go ahead and find that code red, actually. I want to get that one out of the way. Where are they? They're around here, right? This guy? This guy. Why did I just pass him? Try that again. Here we go. I hope that this is good for me. Because I did just change the party. I'm not sure if this will be the wisest thing to jump right into after a party change. Well, they're weak to fire, it looks like. Yep, weak to fire. Can I, like, see my arts? Ah, I can. Tearing Thorn. Fiend. Okay, hold on. I mean, it's doing good so far. I don't know if I feel the need to change this necessarily. Yeah, we'll just keep going with the current chain of arts. Uh-oh. That's from Tales of the Abyss. It's Lorelei. Lorelei, okay. Gotcha. I think I said... Did I say Lorelei? I think that's what I said, right? Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Oh, I'm getting juggled. Oh, got stunned. Oh, I'm getting juggled. Oh, I'm getting juggled. Oh, I'm dead. Can someone heal me? I guess. Up. Oh, okay, I forgot. There's life. Okay, hold on. Alright, we got... Gotta do a little better than that. We got him to, like, almost to 3/4 though. That's pretty good. Not really so good on the health side of things though. Oh my god, shock, really? I don't like having shock. Is it gone? No, it's not gone. Hold on. Oh shit! No! I just put that on. Maybe I should have changed those arts. Alright, hang on. So this guy is Beast and Fiend. Weak to fire. We can work with this. Hold on. We can work with this. Okay. Searing Edge. Infernal Torrent. Okay. Alright. Stick with me now. Moonlight Cyclone. And Soaring Dragon. Oh, hang on. Fuck, come on. Fuck, stop hitting me! Look at us learning. Oh almost. I mean, they're still strong. But that might just be my defense is not being as high as it needs to be. They're still dead, though. Nice. Also could be the result of my party being ass. But hey, who's keeping track? I got a therapy. Oh, fuck, that scared the hell out of me. Don't ever do that to me, ever again. Anyway. We're almost at the village, right? The village is like right this way, and there's no more chests in the area. You know what that means? Well, we're nearing the woods anyway. The Morgana Woods. Oh yeah, we're super close. And there's only one chest here? Oh, it's been too long since I heard this theme. This little, like, cute little theme. We're gonna have a big old Nibelheim moment, aren't we? The village was just fine the whole time. Velvet's memories was wrong about the whole thing.
Always be on guard.
Okay, we could fire. Oh, at least this one works against them. They're not as effective, I feel like, but courtesy of the stun not being present. But it's alright. They're weak.
Here. Let's go.
They're weak. Cyclops. Whoa! Didn't even. Okay. Good amount. The fire, again, still does good enough damage, I feel like. Plus the claw. Claw is really helping out there. Ow. Ow. Fuck you.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Nice. Is there anything? Ah, yes, we do want... Well, we can't get that yet, but it's alright. We also need to find that, probably on the other side. Probably on the eastern half. The soul point. The thing. That lets me skate around like a cool guy. Like a pretty rad dude. Ah, fuck. Ah, birds. Stupid ass birds. Alright. Show me some good news. Is it on this side? Nope, we're not even on the eastern side yet. So, yeah, sure. Wait, is that reference? Hold on, wait a goddamn second. Because I didn't get that chest on the other side either, did I? Nope, I did not. Is it, like, the same chest? Or am I, like, playing a fool's game here? By looking for two different chests, pretty much. Because I don't want to, like, waste time looking around for something that isn't here. Oh, was it this way and I just didn't bother going this direction? It's gotta be, right? It's like a whole field over here. Yep, it's definitely... Yep, here it is. There we go. Six people in chat. I should probably make sure my... Okay, yeah, we're good. Every now and again I'll get PTSD of my YouTube chat just fucking failing entirely. There was a few streams in the past that I did where I went the whole time just kind of like doing commentary on my own, and there were people active in chat that I just never got the messages for on my end. Not until after I reloaded the page. Very strange behavior on YouTube's part. Okay, and there is in fact a separate chest on this side. That is not immediately over here. I know I keep mentioning it, or at least I did like I did mention like at least twice now. It does feel like Nibelheim on this part of the story, because the exact same thing happens, or roughly the exact same thing happens in FF7, right? When you're returning to Nibelheim, for the first time, and you realize the town is not completely wiped off the face of the map. And everyone's all confused because everyone thought the town had been destroyed. Which it was, but it was rebuilt and all that. It really does feel like that so far. No way that bird was chasing me. What? How did they notice me from that far away? Oh, it's 2 chests in this area. And a save point.
That voice!
Oh boy. Okay, first of all, that chest probably maybe could have been over here and I didn't bother looking. Should do that. Yep. God damn it! Hold on, is this the right art? Yep, okay. A combo. Damn it. I have to actually have a hit? No, come on. And they're dead. Nice.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Now my chest. That they were so rudely... They nearly did it again, but I already opened the chest, so it wouldn't be interrupting. Oh, wow, here we go. Oh, she's actually... That's her, right? Not a look-alike? We're gonna find out. Crustacean, Winged, and Fiends. Alright, we're good. Thank you for reminding me to do my Mystic Art, Eleanor. Ow. Probably shouldn't have did that. Oh, hey, we're getting somewhere. Barely. Oh, that's not good at all. Eleanor, somebody heal me. Very ionized. Oh, come on. Fuck. Alright, fine. Alright, now do it. Please, dear God. Make sure again, gotta make double checking my arts. Ow. They're almost down. And they're down. Oh, that's a lot of XP. Holy shit.
I can't believe it. Is it really you?
Is it?
Velvet? What is this? How are you alive?
I could ask you the same question. Where have you been this whole time?
Oh my God.
You just up and disappeared. Everyone thinks that you were eaten by a demon. But I knew it couldn't be true. You're too strong to let some crummy demon take you down. You're alive.
That's touching.
Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your friends. I have to let everyone know the good news. You finally come back to us.
Nico's alive. She's alive.
Don't let your guard down. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I do as well.
We've got a Reaper with us. Let's head for a ball. We can ask everyone there exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yep, Velvet, let's go home. After I find this chest, which is probably this way, actually.
Velvet, I have to ask. Are you sure that the other villagers died that day?
Well, it's not like I had time to check.
Fine, I'll fight you guys in a second.
I'll end this quickly.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Demi-human. I gotta make one for a demi-human. Hold on. Can't be letting these guys get a hold of me like this. Okay. Demi-human. Demi-human. I only have two. That's alright. Beast and undead should be fine, I think, yeah. It's a shame I only have 4 of these. See, that went by much quicker. So, damn it, son of Cyclops. It's alright though, we have the means to deal with them now.
Well, that about does it.
I'm learning. That's 2 entrances to the... whatever the hell that is. It's not typically a good sign. We'll check it out, though. Where does this lead? More the same, it looks like. Although we do have some chests on this side as well.
Let's get started.
No, I got stunned. This is one messed up situation. Yeah, it seems that way. I need to know more about this little plot point coming up. I'm very intrigued by it. Oh, unless we're talking about me absolutely beating the shit out of all these guys, in which case, yeah, I mean, one could argue that as well. I feel very good about it personally. I mean, that could be psychotic of me to say, but it's not like they were, you know, scratching my back or anything like that. Ow, how can I get over there? Aw. What's okay, that goes all the way back around there, but I'm curious about the other area now. Because I don't think I can do anything on this end anymore. No, the plot, obviously. Okay, gotcha. I was making sure. I think that line could be equally applied to the walloping I gave those guys. And yes, I feel proud about it.
Stop fooling around.
Yeah.
I'll end this. Not even worth my time.
You know, at first I thought they were gonna like, and for the record, all right, because I could say some like really wacky stuff, and then it'd be completely correct, and I would have no idea, and everyone would be laughing at this because like, oh haha, he predicted the plot, didn't even know what he was talking about. I thought that for a minute there that that what was gonna happen was that Nico was gonna be like, oh no, a demon, and try to attack us or something like that. And then we'd have to like, Velvet would be forced to like do something that, you know, to defend herself or whatever. But we got a wholesome scene so far. Maybe, just maybe, the townsfolk would be kind to respond. In kind. my hopes are not particularly high on that. Usually these sorts of reunions end very poorly, in my experience. But we'll see. We will see.
Our scout ship has returned.
That's more like it. Isles of Noctandia. Okay.
Now it's up to you.
What do we have going on over here? That can't be an FF15 reference. Not in this licensed game. Or independent property. Yeah. Whoa, big boy. I already fought enough of you. I don't want to fight anymore. That's gonna take us all the... Where does this take us?
Can't be. After what I did. When he killed Laffy.
Velvet, are you alright?
Of course I'm alright. I know I'm right. I'm sure of it. This isn't how the village should be.
Well, let's stay calm and investigate.
I am calm. I'm fine.
You are very obviously not
It
fine.
didn't seem like that was someone else masquerading as this Nico girl.
But if she's the real thing, then something very unnatural is going on. You get me, Rokuro?
Yeah, we better keep an eye out.
God, I love those two banter. Oh my god, I can't get enough of it. Oh, we found the thing! Finally, dear god. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what's this side? Alright, we can use those as launching pads, right? Yeah, hold on, let me do that. Let me do that. Hey! Nice. Where does this go? Another code red area. Okay. I can do that. I dig it. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, that's a really big boy. Let me, like, loot this area first. We might be in some trouble with this one. That's a big boy. Is he afraid of us? Why is he afraid of us? Why is he running? Should be running for me. I'm small in comparison to him. Make sure I got my... Cause this one's for, A is for winged. B is unorganized so far. X is for demi-human. And Y is for beasts and fiends. This guy is a dragon, beast, and fiend. I'm gonna see if I can set something up here for B. So I kind of want to. I should probably target dragon, right? I think that might be the best one. Fill in. Okay, so soaring dragon. Okay. I guess we can do infernal torrent as well, because that's fiend. I think is Sword Dragon the only dragon one that I have? Yep, looks like it. Alright. Fine, yeah, sure. Searing Edge. And I don't know why it's yellow still though, but it's alright. Actually, hang on, let's change this one to something else, because Infernal... I have a feeling the yellow might mean something that's good. So we'll do Moonlight Cyclone. Holy hell. Oh, that's a lot. I should, like, not give me that HP. Oh, he took my fucking spot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I get a heal? Thank you. I do want to use my not limit break. Oh my god. My soul break. Yeah, that's what that's called. but I can't theorize yet. For some reason. There we go. This guy can guard really good. God damn it. We're almost there, though. Almost there. There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
The Isles of Noct and Dia in Tales of Berseria are an expedition location that acts as a direct reference to the spin-off game Tales of the World Rive Unitia. That's what I found. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know they referenced games like that in the first place. That's kind of cool, actually. Well, that guy's down. We'll never have to come here ever again. Kind of getting used to this board a little bit. This area here in particular seems especially made for this. I almost want to go back now. I think there's some spots I missed that I can actually... Yeah. We're gonna... I know the plot's demanding that I press onward. I gotta go back. Especially now that I can just skip past these little bastards. Assuming I make the right turns. I don't think did I ever go this way? I don't think I did. No, I did not, but there's a chest here. And also no enemies, suspiciously. You have your level 2 mystics now, right? I still need to perform, what is it? I need to do, the 8 art thing, right? I have to perform 8 unique arts in one combo, and then hit the while theorized, because you have to be theorized anyway for it to even activate. Which way does this take me? Oh wait, I want to go the other way. And then I have to hit the usual buttons for the thing. I think I have enough arts for that now, right? Searing Edge. Let me see here. I don't know, because some of these repeat. I don't know if I have enough yet. Some of these do repeat. Searing Edge, Infernal Torrent, Moonlight Cycle, and Soaring Dragon. Grounding Strike, Swallow Dance. Okay, so if I do my Y combo and my A combo, this is assuming they go into each other too, by the way. I don't even know if that's, and I don't even know if I can pull that off. Because there's timing, it's time sensitive too. If I pull my Y combo and my A combo off together, back to back, and then do it, I think that should work. In theory, that should work. I don't know exactly if it will or not, but that's like just going off of the description for what I have to do to make the level 2 ones work. That's what it sounds like I need to do. If I'm wrong, someone by all means tell me. Also, you need a level 4 gauge, but that's usually that's pretty easy to get actually. I'm not worried about that at all. Actually, I think okay. I think so. I said Y and A, right? Let's see. Oops. Oh, yeah, okay, Y and A. So I already did. Did you ever look at the SG costs when you place them in combo? Soul Gauge 10, 34, 18, 17, 31, 11, 20, and 32. Does that, like... It kind of makes more sense to put the higher cost ones at 3rd or 4th place in the combo. Oh, I see, I see. I got you. No, that makes sense, that makes sense. Okay. Shit, I wish there was a way to auto-sort it by that then. Damn. No, that's fine. I can just... It's a matter of just arranging them. So... Maybe go ahead and fix that, actually. So, a lot of these... Well, maybe not this one. Okay, I'll start with Y. I'll start with the Y combo then. So 10, 34, 18, and 17. So Searing Edge is fine where it is. What should be Stage 2 should be Soaring Dragon. If I can find it. Okay, Soaring Dragon, then Infernal Torrent should be Stage 4. Okay, so that's organized. Okay, so X combo for demi-humans. Okay. So Harsh Rebuttal is fine where it is, I think. Cerberus Wave 100% should be last. Okay, so first I'm gonna make this one Moonlight Cyclone, because Moonlight Cyclone is the next highest. You're fine as long as you have enough souls, but you will get it off more often doing the lower ones first. Yeah, but I'm gonna improve my chances the best I can whenever I can, if I can help it. Oh, should I say what's gonna be here? Moonlight Cyclone. Okay. Moonlight Cyclone. And Cerberus Wave is gonna be like. Heaven's Wrath is gonna be here actually. And then Moonlight Cyclone is gonna be. No, not Moonlight Cyclone. Fuck, what was it? It was Heaven's Wrath, right? No, fuck, that's what I just put there. I feared this would happen. I forgot what the other one was. Quick look back before it was gone. No. Was it Heaven's Wrath? No. I just fucking put... I don't know why I said that. Oh my god, I'm gonna kick myself. Cerberus Wave, right? I'm gonna go with Cerberus Wave. Yeesh. I still don't know what the yellow means. I have zero idea what the yellow means. Why the yellow text is here. But, whatever. So for this one here, for B, Searing Edge should be first. Followed by... What was my B? I think, what is it, Moonlight Cyclone? Did I have 2 on there? I think I had 2. No, Moonlight Cyclone's fucking... This is what I should check. I should, like, name all of these. Yellow just means you haven't customized it. Oh, really? Those are defaults? That's... Oh, okay. Damn, I wish I knew that sooner. Wow. Makes me look bad. Let me see here. Okay, Searing Edge should be... Okay, Searing Edge is already first. Infernal Torrent's right where it needs to be, I feel like, but... There. Now it's not yellow anymore. Moonlight Cyclone's going here. Pretty sure of it. Now, what was the second one? What is the other one? How do I forget this? I have no idea. Was it Harsh Rebuttal? No, it wasn't harsh rebuttal. It was Soaring Dragon, right? Had to be Soaring Dragon, because this one's like the... Yeah, Soaring Dragon. Okay, thank you. I see it. You just typed it out there. That or you just need to click on it, which I also ended up doing as well. Thank you. Service Wave stays where it is. Grounding Strike is swapped with... Okay, Swallow Dance first. Okay. Swallow Dance number 1. As soon as I fucking find it. Okay. Grounding Strike's number 3. And then Mega Sonic Thrust will be number 2. There we go. Everything's all sorted out now. Now, where was I? Birds, right? That's A. Okay, hold on. If I'm gonna pull this off right, because I'm actually I'm gonna make an attempt at the level 2 again. Because I have the proper amount of soul for it as well. I'm gonna do, I think, Y first and then A, so that should be like 4. There, see if I get this right. Nope, still did the other one. I think I did something wrong. Okay, never mind. Can't do it anymore. Not until I get my soul back up. That's gonna be really hard. The biggest pain in the ass in doing it is the fact that if I fuck up, I have to wait until my soul is back up. That's like the biggest pain in the ass. It's not even like an Exilia thing where it's like if you fuck up, oh okay, you can try. Just keep beating the shit out of the enemies until you get your stuff back up. It's wait until the soul is replenished, and God knows how long that takes. It probably doesn't take that long, but you know, still. And it's difficult to keep track of like of which moves I've already performed because it's also being interrupted by but both ally and enemy skills as well. Okay, which one was my X? Okay.
Its guardian was
I don't know if it dropped there.
Hold on.
I don't know either. I think that's all I can gather here, right? Looks like it. Yep. Alright. To town! Or whichever way this path leads. Kind of forgot. I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Such a tranquil place. If only you weren't for all the demons. There is a chest here, but you have to go and look for it. Ooh, scary. What's this way? Ah, well, there's a chest this way. Why does it say 0 chests here, though? Oh, I've already been here. Yeah, of course. That's That's where the Code Red fight was. Doing it on wake enemies makes it hard to do. I wish they let me keep Geoboard at the start. They don't? That's fucked up. Yeah, the weak enemies, because they go down pretty quickly, and I'm pretty sure the limit also requires that you, like, hit one target with all of those arts. So you can't, like, swap up targets in the middle of the combo either, right? Oh, fuck. So,
Come on, really?
oh, you can switch in targets? Okay, that helps at least. Eases the burden of worrying about one more factor in that equation. Hey Brad, remember Dennis's epic battle with Crowasu? You know who? Oh, I know who, exactly. They really fucked over Dennis in that fight. Cheating scumbags. Thankfully, Eugene was there to pull him from the ring. Alright, this is the village, right? Oh, we're pretty close to it, actually. Oh, okay, we're on the outskirts. This is it. This is the final stretch. Ah!
Don't waste my time.
You can switch targets, I believe, as long as it's one continuous combo. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, the combo thing too. Yeah, that's like the main fucking requirement right there.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
In Vincent's epic fight with Bowie. True, Vincent was aura forming that whole fight. If you wanted to try it, you could try upping the difficulty to intense if you have that yet, or maybe just hard. I'm not sure if I'm that desperate to see it this yet. I think I don't know. I think I just have to remind myself to do it. Probably like one of the Code Red fights, right? There's plenty of those, and they have more than enough HP to last a couple of beatings. I feel like. Hey, where in the hell is the chest? The chest in this area. Oh, over here. Village time. Welcome home, Velvet.
Velvet, you're really all right.
Oh, thank heavens! It's so good to see you!
Where have you been all this time? You never even.
Are they gonna ask about her clothes?
But I don't. I thought the whole village was wiped out that day.
Yeah, it nearly was.
But just when we thought it was all over, Arthur, Lord Artorias saved us!
No, It was his doing in the first place. He sacrificed Laphicet.
It really was a shame what happened to that poor boy.
That's all you have to say? A shame? My brother Laphie died that—
I'm sorry. Truly, I am. But you can't lose hope, dear.
He's right. What counts is that your brother's still alive.
What?
He's alive?
He's in your house. Don't worry, we've all pitched in to take care of
What is this?
I don't.
Velvet.
This has to be like some kind of illusion, right? Like a.
Velvet. Let's go to your house and see.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish the chests were marked because some can be kind of hard to find. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's something the remaster is going to add too if Xillia has anything to go off of. It was actually quite helpful that Xillia. Weirdly, because like at first I thought like, okay, maybe that's a little overboard, right? Maybe we don't have to mark every chest. You know, their areas aren't even that big. You can, you know, find them easy peasy. But then like I played through the remaster more, and I thought, man, I sure am glad the chests and stuff are all marked preemptively, because it makes looking for them a lot less tedious, and it made the gameplay feel more streamlined. I kind of surprised myself with that one because, again, initially I thought maybe they might be doing a little too much to make the game too easy, but nope, it just made the game, like, quicker to go through, I guess. Maybe that might not be a good thing for some people, but I found it to be kind of convenient. Also, ow!
Well, that didn't break it.
Next time you suspect an illusory art, test out your theory on yourself.
You think we're all seeing an illusion?
It's possible. It wouldn't be the first time.
But an entire village? That shouldn't be possible. Shouldn't be, no.
How do we approach this? Try to break it apart at the seams somehow?
No. For now, we and our enemies share the same goal. Come on. Help me look for the Therian.
Sure.
It's a genjutsu, maybe? Perhaps. That's what Aizen seems to think, and I brought that up earlier,
Keep a
too.
close eye on her. I don't think she's entirely right in the head at the moment.
Yeah.
Man, it really is like a Nibelheim moment, like almost from head to toe. That's crazy. Someone had to have been inspired by that. Had to have been. I refuse to believe otherwise. Ah, Velvet's house. Humble beginnings, eh?
Home. It hasn't changed a bit.
We need to be careful, Velvet. Aizen thinks this could be a trap.
You think Nico and everyone are being controlled?
I don't know. It's just...
You think it could be Melchior's doing. But even so...
Uh-oh. Holy shit! That's... Ow, that's a lot of blood.
Not going to work on me.
Did she do it?
You're insane. People can fight against pain, but...
I won't be deceived by this.
You'll open your wound!
You're warm. Laphie, you're really alive.
You're all in Aizen's Kyoka Suigetsu. All according to Aizen's plan. That's good.
Ever since that day, I found him at the shrine, collapsed on the ground. His wounds healed, but he's never woken up.
If he's still alive, that's all that matters. I'll find a way to wake you again, Laphie. I swear I will. We'll be together. I still have to thank
The
you
hat's
for
a
this
little
comb.
getting away a little bit, but it's alright.
So that's where Velvet's comb came from.
Did Lord Artorias really try to sacrifice such a defenseless child?
What's wrong, Laphicet? You don't look like your usual perky self.
Even though I'm replaying, I've been mostly.
I'm okay.
I've been mostly skipping
I'm
the
just
story
glad
stuff, so when I
Velvet's
do play
alright.
again, it's a little new to me.
What?
Gotcha.
Your name is Laphicet too. What a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
Yes, a very strange coincidence indeed.
Hey, sorry about all that, you guys.
Don't worry about it. What are we going to do now?
If it were me, I'd make Laphicet something he really likes for dinner tonight. He can handle soup. Maybe he'll notice the smell of your cooking and it'll wake him up.
Yeah, maybe I should. Would you watch after him while I go buy what I need?
Of course. I am at your beck and call.
Is there anything I can do to help too?
Yes, please. I'll need you to be my taste tester.
This is all like way off, dude. Velvet. All of this is like not. This is not. No, absolutely not. Also, I have to get the what?
And then I'll throw in tomato and egg soup and some pudding.
I have to get another soul point just for Velvet's house? You. Oh my god. I mean, it's not hard to find, granted, but it's like still. What the hell?
Our scout ship has returned.
See, this is also an illusion right here. I almost never get 3 wins in a row. This is the 4th one this whole part.
Huge success.
We've been in the Genjutsu since the beginning.
I've got to try it. Scout ship.
That's insane.
I wonder if they've located the Therian.
Let's just leave that.
Yo, imagine if like
You're not
Laphicet, well, number 1, of course, is the Therian. Wouldn't that be something?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Something more important than finding the Therian?
Yeah. My stomach is twisted, and I've got a chill up my spine. I'm really scared.
Very well. I trust your feelings. We'll leave the Therian to Rokuro and Aizen, and stay with Velvet then.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Magilu, what will you do?
Whatever I feel like.
Naturally.
I shouldn't have asked.
Thanks anyway, Magilu.
Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
In the end, whatever happens, happens. Wiser words never spoken, right?
That's crazy, dude. Everyone's acting off, dude. Everyone's acting off. This is some fucked stuff in the head. This is some fucked in the head type shit. Yeah. You walked by an herb back there? I think I may have. Probably not here, though, right? Like, not in this... Is it near Velvet's house, or is it, like, back in town? Oh, here we go. Got it. Thank you. Gather ingredients for the village. Oh, man. Oh, man. I was not expecting this twist at all. Ah, there's so many villages to talk to. Wait, hold on. How far am I in the stream so far? Holy shit. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Of all the times, too. Fuck. Alright, hang on. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna gather these ingredients, and we'll probably call it a part after that.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Velvet? I wanted to apologize to you for ages now.
Apologize? What for?
That business with Arthur. Back then, I said he seemed like a fraud. I know you took it pretty hard, but if he wasn't there 3 years ago, our village would have been
Oh my
destroyed.
god.
I'm sorry I doubted him.
I didn't trust him then either. I only realized how amazing of a person he was when he saved all of our lives. I'm ashamed of myself. All this time we've been feeling terrible, thinking we may have driven you to
Is
leave
the
the
Geoboard a
village.
side quest, or was it part of the main story? It was part of the main story, yeah.
Where have you been these
Because we got
past
the
3 years?
Geoboard from,
Must have been tough living
I think
on
one of the
your own,
cats.
without any family to
After
help.
around the time we met
Sorry,
Zavid's
talk about
dragon
it
wife.
But if you ever feel like talking, we're
If you
here
remember
for you.
where that
I know we
part in the
can't
story
make up
was.
for all the pain we put you through, but if there's anything we can do, just ask. And
If you'd like, you're always welcome to come back. The whole village would welcome you with open arms.
This guy's surprising. What are the chances of the one behind this illusion being Artorias himself? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Between the cold, the famine, and the demon blight, there were times I thought the world was done for. But over the past 3 years, I've stopped worrying.
Wait.
I know we're overly
Oh.
reliant on Arthur
I
and the
thought
exorcists,
they used the
this
wrong
village
voice
has
clip there for a
changed.
second.
The exorcists taught us that there are things the demons hate. We can't defeat them, but we can keep them away.
It's peaceful now. Exorcists stop by on patrol every now and then. We haven't had a case of demon blight since what happened to your sister was horrible. But you and Laphicet should try to move on. Make the most of your lives.
I hope he wakes up soon.
I'm sure he will.
This is so weird. Even the music's starting to give me like tingles. Like it should not be this peaceful at all.
Velvet! It's been forever! Great to see you. You haven't changed a whit.
What do you mean by that?
Have you seen Nico yet?
I have.
She's as full of life as she always was, right? Come to think of it, nothing's really changed much, has it?
I suppose not. By the way, how are Orthy and Russ doing?
Those pups haven't changed a whit either. They saw a guy with a big sword walking with a dour-eyed fellow in black.
Oh.
They freaked out and hightailed it.
That would be Rokuro and Aizen.
Those dogs are as cowardly as always.
So, what part of Velvet hasn't changed a whit?
She doesn't have any makeup on?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's awfully attentive of you.
The coming of the Malachim are a gift from the Empyreans, a reward for our repentance and our renewed prayers. The Malachim are our blades.
Oh my god, I
against
figured
the
it out.
demons,
It's Donzo.
and
Dun
the
dun dun.
exorcists the hands that wield them. Humanity's hope.
You never.
You know, for a guy who had like Hashirama cells and like 10 or 11 Sharingan, Donzo was like
Okay.
really
It's you,
bad at
Velvet.
using them.
Be
Very
careful when
inefficient.
fighting prickle boars.
Oh, another herb mist? Fuck, I gotta stop missing those.
Right?
No.
They blend in so well with the ground.
Sand in the eyes. Got it.
You finally started
I see it too, it's right over
listening to
there.
me. You're 16. You've really grown.
Yeah.
I don't think she's 16 anymore.
But aren't you 19? Leave her be.
Oh my god. Dude, seriously, what are the chances of this illusion being... Oh my god, there's cracks forming already! Because, like, sure, you can brush it off as a lady being senile, but, like, come on. When has that ever actually been, like, a main plot point? Someone being senile.
Hey, could I get some eggs, milk, spinach, and tomatoes? And I'd love to know what cheese you'd recommend, too.
You got it. And in celebration of your homecoming, I won't even charge. With you cooking up a feast like that, I'm sure Laphicet will wake up straight away.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're getting spinach? I can't really handle it myself.
You'll never grow up strong if you don't eat your spinach, young lady.
I've done just fine without it so far, thank you.
Oh, if you insist. I'll leave it out just this once.
Wow, Velvet, you must be special. Not many folks get to be friends with an exorcist.
She's not my friend.
The way you two bicker, I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah. Do you have any prickle boar?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I'm out at the moment.
That's fine. I'll hunt some up myself in the tranquil woods. Just like old times.
Actually, there haven't been any prickle boars there lately. You should try the Morgana Woods instead.
Oh, what a coincidence, we were
Okay,
just
I'll
there.
do that. Thanks for the tip.
You don't like spinach, right, Eleanor?
He was more of just collecting strong powers than actually being proficient at using them. Yeah, but that's ultimately what ended up getting him killed, right? Because the minute, like, the moment it came time to use those powers, he sucked at it. Sasuke killed him like 10, 11 times. Or 10 times, I guess. He technically killed himself at the very end of it all, but, you know, credit where credit's due. Sasuke's the one who drove him to that point to begin with.
Ordinary, dutiful, loving sister.
On top of Shisui's eye, which can control others. He controlled like one guy for like 30 minutes, tops. And he didn't even get away with it either. He got caught doing it.
Velvet Crow,
sister to
He
Lord
sucked at using
Artorias.
Shisui's power too.
And maybe not Lord Artorias, but just plain Arthur.
A happy, ordinary life for an ordinary girl, with a kind family and supportive friends.
Alrighty, to the Morgana Woods to hunt some prickle boars.
Yeah, sure.
Man. Man, this is... Man, why does it always have to be right when the, always right when the fucking plot gets the thickest? When I'm, like, getting into the groove of things, that this shit... That my stream time has to, like, hit its point. Oh my god. Man. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. It's already well past anyway now. Alright. Gonna call it a part here. I hate to leave it here. I really do. Because, like, I'm invested myself now. Like, this is, like, you know, we were Therion hunting at one point, and now we're doing... I mean, we're still technically Therion hunting, but now with a twist, and the twist is that everything Velvet has known about may be, possibly, maybe, like, not the way she says it is. I don't know. I'm intrigued. A fire's been lit in my soul. I'm ready for what's next. Very ready. But, thanks for everyone who stopped by. Have a good evening, night, day, whatever time it may be for you. And I'll see everyone next time, or in the Discord chat, which is also next time. And see ya.